Hello and welcome back to the only Russian alphabet course you'll ever need. Today we're learning our third letter in the familiar faces group. It's the letter T. It looks just like the English letter T, and it mostly sounds the same too, just with some important differences. In English, the T is usually aspirated. That means when you say T, there will be a little puff of air. Put your hand in front of your mouth and say T. 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 You'll feel a burst of air hit your palm. In Russian, the T sound is not aspirated. There shouldn't be a puff of air, or at least very little. Let's try practicing the same word, but with the Russian T. So try again. T. T. Another important difference with the English letter T, your tongue touches the ridge up here, behind the teeth. T, T. With the Russian T, the tongue actually will be on the backs of the teeth. T, T. Some describe the Russian T as being a little duller, almost between a T and a D sound. But it's definitely not a D, it is a T. The English T in the word stop is actually not aspirated. So Russian T is closer to this sound. Try saying the word stop, 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 st. Let's listen to Victor saying the Russian T. Repeat after him.
T. T. T.
Now let's learn to write T. Grab a pencil and your free writing sheet I gave you in the first episode, and let's practice writing the letter T. Uppercase print T looks exactly like the uppercase print English T. You write it just the same. Lowercase print T looks just like the uppercase T. It's just smaller. This is a common theme you'll see in the Russian print lowercase letters. Uppercase cursive T is different than what you're used to, and this one will need extra practice. This letter always kind of reminded me of those ancient Roman columns. Doesn't it kind of look like that? And let's just try this one more time, just so we can really get it down. Lowercase cursive T will also need extra practice. This one's a little tricky because it almost looks like an English cursive M. This is definitely a situation where when you're writing and speaking the sound out loud, it's really going to help you to connect the letter to the sound. Let's learn our vocabulary word for the letter T. It's the word tam. This is a very common word in Russian. Tam is a word that means there. Let's write it. Let's listen to Victor say this word. Repeat after him.
Tam. Tam. Tam.
Unlike the English word there, this word never means there is or there are. In Russian, you don't use tam for that. This word is always about location, a place away from where you are. Like I'm here, but mom is over there.
I'm here. A mama tam.
Don't forget to check out our podcast for more speaking and listening practice. The link is below in the description. And if this video is helping you, please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe for more. Now let's practice writing these sentences. Can you read what this says? It says, Mama tam. Mama tam. It means mom is there, as in over there, not here. Don't forget those little hooks on the M. Now let's write this sentence. Can you read it? It says, "A mama tam." This one means, but mom is there. It can also mean, and mom is there, or whereas mom is there, like I'm here, whereas mom is over there, somewhere else, not here, where I am. Again, make sure you got those hooks on the M's, and also pay close attention and look at the te and the M's. The M's have 2 peaks and the te has 2 round humps. It looks like an English M, but it's not, it's te. These are tricky at first, so just pay attention.
Mama tam. A mama tam.
Sometimes you'll see the letter te followed by the tvёрдый знак, or the hard sign. This isn't common, but it does happen. Remember, the hard sign tells you to keep the te hard and separate from the vowel in front of it. Listen to Victor and repeat these examples.
Отъезд. Отъем. Отъезд. Отъем.
Much more common is te with the soft sign. This is one of the most frequently softened consonants in Russian, and you will see it everywhere. The soft te is close to an English sound you already know. Think of the phrase, "nice to meet you." Try saying it a few times. Meet you, meet you. You won't use the tip of your tongue for this. What you want is this part of your tongue. Not this part, but this part. To touch here. The hard te, 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 and the soft Now let's listen to Victor sing the soft t sound.
Ти. Ти. Ти.
Now let's listen with some words using the soft t sound.
Тетя. 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 5. 5. 5.
I think we've covered everything there is to know about the letter te. If this video helped you, go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video where we learn our next familiar face.